Perhaps the biggest surprise in the new GOP fundraising numbers is Congressman Ron Paul of Texas pulling in an impressive $5 million in the third quarter, despite polling still only 1 or 2% nationwide. Congressman Paul is joining us now in the Situation. Congressman, thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
I believe it was $5.1 million over the last 3 months. You were probably even surprised how well you did.
Yeah, I'm always surprised about how well we're doing. I mean, our numbers keep growing, the support keeps growing, we get more volunteers, and this money coming in was a pleasant surprise, but we're very pleased.
And you have a relatively small professional staff. Correct me if I'm wrong. Most of your supporters are volunteers.
Absolutely, and sometimes we don't even know where they are or where they've come from. They're so spontaneous, and they do their own organization, but it is getting bigger. But, you know, to get started, we had just 2 or 3 or 4 in a small office, but now we're up to over 30.
And most of your money is coming in from donations online?
The larger part of it is coming.
One week ago today that we learned about the tragic plane crash. Tonight we remember the life of John Kennedy Jr.
He would turn the conversation to a discussion of sexual matters.
But the question is, why did the Ron Paul paid people work against those of us who were trying to bring us out into the sunshine and have a vote count?
Jim Holden, I personally have an experience with one individual. Her name is Heather Olson, and she was recently hired to be the communications director for the Ron Paul Iowa campaign. And I will testify that Heather Olson did everything in her power to besmudge, besmirch all the volunteers of this effort called Vote in Sunshine. And Heather Olson, as of Sunday, is no longer with the Ron Paul campaign, so I guess she accomplished her objective.